Hi, welcome back to the Lighthouse Coast Festival Forum, a pre-event forum. We're talking about the festival, and yes, it's not just for men, women, older people, children. We've also spoken to children coordinator, but it's also for the young at heart and young in person, the youth. And with us here is one amazing young man who works behind the scene but does magic, if I call it that, behind the scene in terms of how he gets himself involved with this festival technically. And so I've got with me here, Jay. How you doing?
Hello, thank you for having me.
Yes, so here you are in front of the camera. He's a bit camera shy, but he walks the camera. It's quite interesting how cameramen and technical people are quite not camera shy. But anyway, don't worry. I'll make it as calm as possible for you. Thank you. Here we are, 2 years in with the Lighthouse Coast Festival. What has been your role?
So my role really is, again, behind the camera.
Yeah.
Working all the technical stuff, like recording the events, all the stuff you see on YouTube, some of the stuff you see on Instagram, just really working hands-on on seeing other people that are not at the event, make sure they don't miss out so they could still have a way to still see it somewhere and experience it.
Yeah, I mean, in this 24th century, we use every means we can, whether it's the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram Live, and all that stuff. We're still trying to reach people. I mean, if someone is in Canada and they can't make their way down here, you know, they should still be able to experience the event. If you're in England, though, don't sit at home. Make sure you can make your way there. But yeah, it's very important. So how do you try and create or replicate? I know it's not easy, and it's not 100% possible. But how do you try and replicate the atmosphere and make sure that things are not missed by people who are at home? What do you do?
So it's quite difficult because you can't really experience it without you actually being there.
Yeah,
because it's something that you must be there. But I think just really getting the crowd's reaction, seeing the atmosphere, catch the kids running, the people playing, just gives you just a fraction of the sort of sense of how it is there. So it is quite difficult, though, I must admit.
Yes, and I'm sure there are moments when, even while you're behind the camera, the music drops and you almost want to bump your head to it because you can enjoy the atmosphere. But catch yourself quickly to get the camera. It's like, because how can you describe the atmosphere at the festival in terms of what it feels like as a young person, from a young person perspective?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it's a place where you can just go to have fun, also be entertained as well. But also like the word that you get to hear, it's really empowering as well.
Very key.
So you definitely leave with something. But yeah, it's a really amazing experience. I must say, like I really do enjoy being there.
Yes, it's. I mean, the word of God that comes from the convener himself, so Cliff Morgan, it's always refreshing, and it cuts across every age grade. Everyone can relate with the word, and it's the way he presents Jesus and the power of salvation is convincing to anyone, even if you're an atheist. I mean, anyone you would want to consider salvation.
One of the great things as well to add is that it's not just for Christians.
No.
Like even if like you don't believe, or if just maybe again an atheist, you can still show up. You can still come. Because it's not just all about the word as well. There's great music. There's great people around. There's food. So there's again something for everyone. Which is good.
Yes, and as we go into the 2019 season, what are you looking forward to, and how are you getting yourself prepared on the road?
So yeah, one of the things that I love about the whole festival is actually meeting new people.
Yeah,
I met you through that as well.
Yes.
And just meeting new people, seeing friends, and just being around people that are passionate about similar things that you are. Is something that I really look forward to. Yeah,
and the fact that you actually meet people from different denominations, different cuts across different parts of the country actually who make their way down there makes it an exciting time. And the buzz in the atmosphere is something that you can't replicate it. It's just amazing. And then lastly, what I want to look at our audience at home and give them a description of the event as well as why they need to be there in just a few words.
Just a few words. Wow.
Okay.
So
maybe slightly longer if you need to.
So if I was to wrap it up in one word, it's somewhat magical. Just to see sort of what everything that goes in it, just not even like at the actual festival, just behind the scenes, all the people that are around there. It's just a great environment, and I highly suggest that if you guys are just watching this and you guys are in London, United Kingdom, you should definitely just check it out. It's something worth really going to, and it's a fun day out as well. Like you can't really miss it.
Yes. So we're looking forward. We're looking forward to all those wonderful shots that you take, and all those postings that we get, as well as those amazing videos that come out from yourself and the whole. There's a huge crew and that do these, and even the live cast that of course there's so much that goes into these technically, and we thank God for what God is doing through you. And
thank you
to hang out with you, young man. Thank you very much. So that's Jay there, one of our amazing members of the team, of the core team at the Lighthouse Gospel Festival. Like I told you, it's open to everyone. All right, no age barrier. We love hanging out together, and we bless God for what God is doing. Stay tuned.